Welcome to the Deep Dive with Farmtips Diary. Today we explore how regenerative farming combined with technology is transforming soil health into profit by looking at the value of living soil, the power of sensors and analytics, the role of regenerative practices, real farm case studies, and the future of sustainable tech for both farmers and the planet. Soil is not just dirt, it is a living system. Within a single handful of healthy soil, billions of microorganisms cooperate in complex networks, recycling nutrients, building structure, and storing carbon. This living foundation is the quiet engine that powers global food production. Yet for much of the 20th century, soil was treated as a passive medium. Chemicals, tillage, and short-term yields often mattered more than long-term health. The result has been erosion, loss of fertility, and declining resilience. Farmers today face the consequences in weaker harvests and greater vulnerability to climate extremes. The turning point is clear. Soil health is no longer just an environmental issue, it has become the new gold standard for farming success and economic survival. Soil as the new wealth. Healthy soil acts like a savings account for farmers. Organic matter stores water like a sponge, reducing irrigation costs. Rich microbial networks release nutrients gradually, lowering fertilizer needs. Strong soil structure resists erosion, protecting long-term land value. This shift reframes farming from extraction to investment. Every cover crop planted, every field left unplowed, every practice that restores soil biology is essentially a deposit into this natural bank account. In the past, healthy soil was an unseen benefit. Today, it is measurable, tradable, and even monetizable, quantifying the invisible with sensors and analytics. Technology has given farmers tools to see what was once invisible. Sensors buried in fields now measure soil moisture, nutrient levels, and microbial activity in real time. Satellite imagery tracks plant stress that reflects soil conditions below the surface. Analytics platforms combine this data into clear insights. Farmers can see the direct benefits of regenerative practices, improved water retention, higher organic matter, and better yield stability during droughts. For the first time, soil health has numbers attached, and numbers translate into value. This allows farmers to justify decisions not only for environmental reasons, but also for financial ones. Regenerative practices and profitability. Regenerative farming emphasizes methods that restore rather than deplete. Cover crops protect fields between growing seasons, capturing carbon and feeding soil organisms. No-till farming preserves soil structure, reduces erosion, and locks carbon underground. Carbon credits add a new dimension. By quantifying the carbon stored in soil, farmers can sell credits to companies seeking to offset emissions. This creates a revenue stream directly tied to soil regeneration. Profitability emerges from multiple angles. Reduced inputs, lower costs, stronger soils buffer against crop failure. Carbon markets provide income. Over time, healthier soils also mean higher yields, especially under stress. What was once dismissed as idealism now shows up in balance sheets. Regeneration pays. Case studies of transformation. In the American Midwest, corn and soybean farmers have integrated cover crops and no-till systems, while using soil sensors to guide nutrient applications. Within a decade, they cut fertilizer costs by double digits, while maintaining or increasing yields. In India, smallholder farmers using regenerative methods, supported by mobile soil analytics platforms, reported greater income stability. Their soils held water better during erratic monsoons, reducing crop loss. In Europe, vineyards adopting regenerative practices not only improved soil health, but also gained premium branding. Consumers rewarded their efforts with higher prices, proving that sustainability can generate both ecological and market returns. Across regions, the theme is consistent. Regeneration combined with technology turns vulnerability into resilience, and resilience into profitability. The future of regenerative tech. What lies ahead is even more transformative. AI-driven simulations will soon integrate live soil data with weather forecasts, predicting stress before it arrives. Digital twins of farms will model how regenerative practices ripple through yield, water, and profit. Market systems may evolve to reward not only carbon storage, but also biodiversity, water retention, and ecosystem services. Farmers will essentially become providers of planetary stability, with compensation flowing directly from industries and governments that rely on these benefits. Regenerative technology could change the role of farmers from resource users to ecosystem managers, blending stewardship with profitability. Soil health and global food security. Soil is the common thread connecting farm-level decisions to planetary survival. Every hectare restored builds resilience against droughts, floods, and climate shocks. Every ton of carbon stored buys time in the fight against global warming. The future of food security may hinge on whether farmers embrace regenerative practices not only as a moral responsibility, but as a profitable business model. The connection is profound. Healthy soils secure individual livelihoods and global stability at the same time. Recap and reflection. We have seen why soil health has become the new gold standard of farming success, how technology now quantifies its benefits, how regenerative practices create profit through lower costs and carbon credits, how real farms are proving its value, and how future tools will turn soil regeneration into one of the most powerful forces in agriculture. If you found this exploration insightful, remember to like this video, share it with others, and subscribe to Farmtips Diary for more deep dives into the future of farming. We hope this exploration has been valuable. Thanks for joining us on this deep dive. See you again on our next deep dive.